Heyo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Potter with Grandmasterbricks. Another day, another Lego release, and this one, boy, I'm excited for it. I personally am not a Zelda fan. I have played some of the Zelda games. I played the Phantom Hourglass on DS. I tried to play the original. I played Breath of the Wild on Nintendo Switch, but I am not a true Zelda fan. I'm most likely not picking up this set, to be straight up right off the bat, but I have a couple thoughts on this set and I wanted to just give them to you here. So great Deku tree, 2-in-1. So we'll get to that in a second. $300. It comes out September 1st, 3 months away. And it's available for pre-order. It's 2,500 pieces. Which I personally don't think is that bad, especially for a licensed set. $300, you might expect, maybe at least 3,000 pieces, but it's a little low. You're gonna get 4 minifigures with it. We're gonna talk about that in a second as well. And overall, I think it looks great. Just straight off the bat, the fact that Lego is continuing to make partnerships with video games, I think it does well. If this set does well, other companies will see this Zelda set do well, and they'll want to have their favorite games in Lego. And so I just think it's a good thing to continue to have video games. I have a few video games I hope get made into Lego sets. So having that feeling, trying to imagine putting myself in those fans' shoes, to be a fan of Zelda and see it come out as a Lego set with the minifigures, amazing. And so that's an awesome feeling to just kind of take part in and imagine. So hopefully this does well, and then other companies will want to have their favorite games, Kingdom Hearts, in Lego form. So here, one of the things though I wanted to take away from it was, like I said, I'm not a true Zelda fan, but the source material for it's the Great Deku Tree. And as far as I can tell, this one I believe is the Breath of the Wild one, and then this is the Ocarina of Time. I might have it backwards, but either way, I think there's not a lot of variation between the two. And so just going off of source material, that's kind of the only thing that does have some variation in the branches and colors. And you might want to roast me in the comments. By all means, please do. Tell me the main differences. Maybe there's a generation, or, different people like this tree versus that tree, or there's a significance. I know there's a significance, but the fact that Lego has made it a 2-in-1, I think it does kind of inflate the piece count. And so there is that. And like I said, I didn't see a lot of variation. I mean, there's a little bit of color change in the leaves, but getting away from that, though, that was kind of what I wanted to. Those were my main thoughts I wanted to share. And so, like, on the back of the box, you can see the 2 trees and the significance and the dimensions and kind of how they vary. But I mean, it does the treetops definitely it's different, but I wonder if are all the pieces even being used for one tree versus the other. So I mean, the treetops are being utilized at the top, and so you don't have some of the pink, like, yeah, some of the pink leaves, those don't get used, but I'm just having a hard time with it. Also, I guess because it's so new, there's no good images on Lego.com right now for the minifigures. And as far as I can tell, like on the box 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the description, I think it mentions there's like 3 versions of Link, and then the 1 version of Princess Zelda. So that's cool. I guess they don't want to give a good picture of them before they're out, so nobody can like copy them or anything like that. And I think it is cool. It looks like a diorama. And I thought it might be missing like a plaque even or something. It's not quite a playset because the way it's set up on the black base. And so it's more intended as a display set. I mean, it's an 18 set as it is. So I think it kind of needed a display plaque. So when you've got it in the Ocarina of Time version, you could have that plaque showing it like showing that signaling what version it is, and then on the Breath of the Wild have another plaque, that showed it. Especially for that price point, something like that would have been nice. But hey, there you go. Another thing I know I saw that was the Ocarina. That as far as I know, I don't know, because I didn't get that far in the game. But printed, I'm pretty sure on most of this, which is cool. I think Link's original shield, that was really cool. I guess it's on the front of the box. Yeah, right there where he's holding it. So another thing also to note, just furthering the review and just kind of my overall thoughts was inside of Lego. I was thinking, okay, well, this will be an icon set because 2-in-1. Well, it's not a 3-in-1, and it's not an idea set. But there's no marking for the set, and then it doesn't say it in the corner or anything. And so then if you go to shop, you go shop by theme. There is a Zelda theme, and then similar to Lord of the Rings, I thought, Lord of the Rings has its own theme on Lego.com, but it's still icon sets, and so like even there you can see on the bar door set, it's an icon set. Lego just makes it easy so you can kind of like find it within Lego.com. But on the Legend of Zelda, they've got their own section, and then I go to look at the box. We go to look at the box. There's no icons marking. So does that mean Zelda is getting its own theme, more sets in the future? I don't know. That's the way I interpreted it. That's the way I was seeing it. So also let me know what you think. Maybe they'll add the icons logo onto the box later, because I mean, this could probably maybe change some of this because it's not fully out. So who knows? But the fact that it did not have icons and it did not have it in the corner, it's got its own theme. So does that mean future Zelda sets coming in the future? Question mark. So overall, really cool though. The minifigure selection, some of the builds, some of the things in it, really cute. Wonder if that's a new print. We've got some of maybe it's a breakaway right there with the Link hideout right there, possibly. The Navi, hey, listen. But for me, it's not a pickup just because it's not made for me. The set's not for me. If it's for you, let me know what you like. What's the best part? What's the major differences in the tree? Maybe timeline, some type of play feature possibly up there. Cute little campground in the back. Definitely seeing some cool printed stuff. It would be nice to see a full lineup of the minifigures next to each other, but we shall wait. Maybe the mouth opens because it talks. Printed on that guy as well. So very, very cool. Hopefully more video game sets come in the future. Maybe more Zelda sets. Who knows? Maybe some brick heads similar to Lord of the Rings. That would be pretty cool as well. Let me know what your thoughts are. I appreciate you guys watching, supporting, like, comment, subscribe, but most importantly, never stop evolving.